You can break a bone, and it often won't hurt as much as a bad toothache. How's that possible? How can something so small create pain that feels completely overwhelming? Last time we talked about how you can have a very large cavity and feel absolutely nothing. But once inflammation reaches the pulp, the living tissue inside the tooth, everything changes. So why are toothaches so painful? There are three biological reasons, and when you understand them, it actually makes perfect sense. First, the tooth is a rigid structure. Unlike your skin or muscle, the pulp inside your tooth can't expand. When inflammation develops anywhere else in your body, tissue can swell outward. Inside a tooth, there's nowhere to swell. It's like inflammation trapped inside stone. As blood flow increases, pressure builds, and that pressure compresses nerve fibers. Compressed nerve fibers hurt. That's the first reason. Second, your tooth isn't built like your fingertip. Your fingertip can tell the difference between silk and sandpaper, warm and cool, smooth and oily. It has a rich vocabulary of sensation. Your tooth does not. The pulp contains mostly pain receptors. It's designed to detect threat, not subtle sensation. There are two main types of nerve fibers inside the pulp. A delta fibers are fast and insulated, like electrical wires wrapped in coating. They send sharp, quick signals. That's the zing you feel with cold water. But deeper in the pulp are C fibers. They're slower. They're not insulated. Their signals feel dull, deep, and throbbing. When inflammation progresses, those C fibers dominate. And that's when tooth pain becomes intense. Your tooth has one primary word in its vocabulary, and that word is pain. Third, inflammation doesn't just create pressure. It releases chemicals, prostaglandins, bradykinin, other inflammatory mediators. These chemicals lower the activation threshold of nerve fibers. In plain language, they make the nerves more sensitive. Now, even mild stimulation can hurt more than it should. Pain can linger, pain can feel spontaneous, the signal gets amplified. And this is why many people notice toothaches get worse at night. When you lie down, blood flow to the head increases. In an already inflamed pulp, even small increases in pressure can intensify symptoms. Again, rigid chamber. No expansion, more pressure, more pain. So when we step back, why are toothaches so painful? Because three forces combine. Pressure in a confined space, specialized pain-dominant nerve fibers, and chemical amplification during inflammation. Anatomy, neurology, inflammation, all converging inside a very small structure. And here's the important part. Severe tooth pain usually means inflammation has already reached the pulp, which is why early detection matters. Teeth often stay silent for a long time, but when they speak clearly. If you found this explanation helpful, I'll be breaking parts of this down into shorter clips as well. And if you're interested in how oral health connects to overall health, that's something I explore regularly here.